Right, my name's Glynis Thorne. I'm 72 almost, and I've had high blood pressure for probably about 2 years now. The app I find absolutely amazing. I saw it when I was in the doctor's surgery. It was a poster up on the wall, and it said about blood pressure. Doctors at the moment, it's hard to get appointments, so I spoke to the receptionist. She gave me the link and I joined it, and my husband's joined it since, and find it absolutely amazing. Every 6 months do it. I check it in between as well. No, really, really good. So I thought, well, I had a little machine and I used to check it every so often, and I thought, you know what, that's so good. So I spoke to the girl about it, and she said, yeah, you do it for like 4 or 5 days, I think it was then. And then she said, we'll want you to send your readings in and we monitor it. And I find it absolutely brilliant. Gives me peace of mind because I can't bother a doctor just to have my blood pressure done. So they send me a link, tells me when to start. I do it, I send my readings in. Every day it tells me to take my medication. It's absolutely brilliant. It takes the strain off of it because it's one of those things, you know, life is stressful. So sometimes you feel a bit anxious and you think, oh, you know, could it be my blood pressure, which I've had many times, you know, or certain things have happened in life and you sort of worry about it, and it just gives me that peace of mind, really. My blood pressure has dropped. I started off, I think, something like 148 over about 90 something, and I'm now sort of hovering around 128, 130 over 73, 74, way below. I mean, when I first started it, I was doing it like every 6 weeks. So I was doing it for a week, then sort of 6 weeks later I was doing it again, and it's just dropped. And I think it is just peace of mind. My husband, I made him go into the surgery, and he joined it about 18 months ago now. He's just done his 3rd lot as well. We're both on it now. Yeah.
So do you find yourselves doing it together,
yeah,
or is it a bit of a routine
the last
in the house?
time it actually worked out together, and we were on holiday, so we just get up in the morning, we used to do our blood pressure, send it off, yeah, in the evening. Sort of set a reminder, you know, do it before 10. No, we really find it helpful. My husband's not even on any tablets, and his is stable, but it's just, I mean, he's 76 now, so it is just that little bit of peace of mind, really, that one thing's working, you know. Yeah, because I never really understood levels before, you know. I never really understood what my blood pressure should be or whatever, but of course the Viso app tells me this is my range, and then obviously I do my 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening, and it gives me my average of the 2, and it tells me, you know, if I'm in or out or whatever. So yeah, very much so, yeah. Definitely learned a lot from doing it the last couple of years. Yeah. The fact that it works really well, and I'm so glad I'm actually on the programme, that, you know, I would advise anybody to do it. Well, I have. I've recommended it to many people, like neighbours and things, you know. I've sort of said, you know, go and speak to your doctor and see if they're on the programme. Everybody go and do it. Yeah, 100%. I would recommend it to anybody. Someone sort of says to me, you know, well, no, I'm feeling a bit so-and-so, and I say, do you check your blood pressure? And I always sort of say, we do it through an app from the doctors, which makes life a lot easier for us and doctors. You know, it just benefits everybody. As soon as I finish it and it says, yeah, you've done well, and they give me my date for my next one, I put it straight on the calendar so I know when to start. You know, you just sort of go through life a bit easier knowing that one part of you is controlled, it's being monitored, and, you know, I'm helping myself and they're helping me through an app, you know, through technology. Yeah. It's brilliant. A couple of times they were adjusting my tablets at the very beginning, you know, and they would ring me up and say, oh, you know, we want you to try this, or can you try that, or go up or go down. But now it's really, like, I'd say the last year, 18 months, I've been on the same tablet and it's been way under every time. So, you know, really helps. We had an off day and I was feeling a bit giddy or whatever, you know. I know it's not my blood pressure because I monitor it. So, yeah, peace of mind. I want things like this that I can do myself, you know, like my diabetes. You know, I went to classes, learned all about foods and different things, and, you know, I'm sort of just under at the moment, and I'm staying there. And same with my blood pressure, you know, I've helped myself keep fit, do a lot of walking, you know, just try and help ourselves, really. Yeah.